Welcome to the Global Command Center. This is cutting edge, state of the art, game changing. What this does is largely to bring data from various ecosystem within the Aegis enterprise and put them into one place and have the visibility and understanding as to what's going on within your organization. So let's see, we are trying to look at the performance of India, and I want to see there's some problem happening at Lucknow, and I go and click on that. We find that there are two clients, client 1 and client 2. Everything is going fine, but there's something that is going wrong in client 2. And within that, there are two processes which are running, and you click on process 2 and you find that there's a problem with the offer rate, which is at 97.8%, but SLAs are down, which largely means that we have a problem with staffing and scheduling, and therefore people have to actually get off breaks or do something to do with reducing the average handle time or all other actions that is required by the analyst to really diagnose and come back to the solutions. Now that we have seen the real-time information, it all collapses into a kind of a daily dashboard and a monthly dashboard. What we call is a heat map. Heat map basically tells you what goes on within the client ecosystem on a monthly basis. For instance, we can clearly see that this heat map is absolutely fine, except there's a problem going on with the emerging market. You can click on that and find an understanding. This shows as to how these things are changing over a daily basis, on a monthly basis, and if you want to go and click on what happens on Fridays or on Thursdays, you can see the arrival patterns and the calls and the various levels of metrics and the range and how they perform over a period of time. Now, while we have seen what happens on a instantaneous basis, on a real-time basis, collapses into a daily basis, and this is the executive overview or the monthly dashboard that we understand about this company and about a region or about a process, which actually depicts your revenues, your costs, your profits, the bubble charts. Everything is pictorial in nature, which means that you do not have to go into spreadsheets, into analysis. Everything is visual. If you want to see the cost, you can go and click on this cost structure and basically find out how your cost is panning out. You want to see what is your workforce conditions. You can see the ratio centricity and the spans and the control of the entire operations. But what is really the heart of the Global Command Center? It's just not the tools and technology and the visibility, but actionable intelligence, which means that from here, our analysts who are sitting in the Global Command Center are actually on a real-time basis making phone calls and reaching out to people to ensure that those actions happen.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from Global Command Center. I've noticed a dip in the service level performance for last 2 intervals. So I recommend you cancel all the breaks for next 1 hour and manage your AST.
We will cut down on the breaks. For 1 hour? Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Team, I just had a call from GCC. Our service level is low. So no more break for 1 hour and everybody get back on work.
Now that you have seen the Global Command Center come alive, but behind this is a huge amount of technology that we have worked very hard. Just to give you an understanding of the architecture, this actually has been used almost using a 300 man-year of expertise over the last several years, and this is how the architecture looks, where we are actually sucking information from more than 67 distinct data sources, which comes into an extraction layer and data mart across 57,000 employees, across 50 locations in 10 countries, and create the layer of business intelligence. So therefore, Global Command Center is just not a tool, it is a way of life, and we believe this is the next generation of improving consumer experience and customer experience, deliver productivity improvement for companies at large, and make a significant upliftment at the earnings per share level for enterprises and organizations. So please talk to us. We'll be very happy to send our GCC experts wherever you are in the world, and write to us at gcc@aegisglobal.com.